Good evening, mommies and daddies, our soon to be mommies and our soon to be daddies. My name is Wendy and I'm a mom of two. So I have a 2-year-old and a 4-month-old. So basically, my videos are going to be about hands-on learning, hands-on teaching. What will you gain as a parent from this is you are going to learn patience, you are going to learn resilience, you are going to learn to extend grace. What will your child learn from this? They are going to, of course, learn the things you are teaching them, have bonding time with you. They are going to learn their problem solving skills, creative thinking, cognitive thinking, hands and eyes coordination. So for me, it's a win-win. Yeah. So how long will this thing take you? This thing is just going to take 10 minutes of your day. I promise you. Not all that. You don't need 10 minutes, you don't need 10 hours, you don't need 10 hours, you don't need 20 hours, just 10 minutes, sometimes 5 minutes, because they get distracted very easily. Yeah. So we don't want to keep them in one space for an hour. The only time they will do an hour is when it's even running around. Yeah, go and get this, go and get that. So when it is running around, but then we will sometimes do that. And most of these videos are going to be basically I'm going to be posting DIYs, sometimes store-bought, sometimes DIYs. I like DIYs because they are bonding time with your children. On store-bought also, you can also bond through that because the process of you teaching them this thing is also bonding. So if you have the time for the DIYs, why not jump on it? But if you don't have the time, I will sometimes post link. If I get any of them online, I'll post the link where I got them. If not, you just have to go to your local bookstore and look for them. And I will then sometimes do some activities with my daughter. I will post where sometimes when I already taught her and she gets it, I'll post. Or sometimes I'll post how we started, how it started, how it's going. When she finally gets it, I'm going to post all that. And then for our girl moms, I'll sometimes post hair tutorials for you. Yes, so I'll post some simple hair tutorials, nothing difficult, something you can just do with maybe your fancy rubbers and beads and all that. I'll post all that. So, and another thing we're not going to be doing here is we're not going to be spanking, yelling, shouting, insulting. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to correct them in love, with love. We want to show them that it's okay to struggle, it's okay to make mistakes, but be confident in yourself. Even if you don't know it, it's fine. I will teach you, I will assist you. So this is me, you telling your child that I am with you, I see you, I'm going along with you. You're not doing this alone. And we don't want them to be scared of learning. We don't want them to always run away when it's time to learn because mommy is always serious, daddy is always serious. No, we want them to always be excited. Oh, it's time for alphabet, they're excited. It's time for our numbers, they're excited because it's always fun time with their parents. And I had that childhood where I was spanked, but I didn't like it didn't help me. So we don't want them to be scared, we want them to be happy. We want to bond with them. We want mommy is happy, daddy is happy, baby is happy. And I'm still going to be posting activities where you do as a family. So yes, our daddies, you're not exempted though. You are doing this, you're going to do it. So even if like I said, even if you're a working parent and you don't have time, that's what I said, 10 minutes, 10 minutes of your time is fine. And if you have your parents, your siblings with you, yeah, even your parents, it's all that they can do with their grandchildren. Yes, they can do it with their grandchildren, sisters. Your siblings can do them with their nieces and nephews, cousins, all those, your nannies, everybody. Nobody is excluded. Everybody is, included. So yeah, and another thing is struggles. We are going to allow them struggle. It's very easy for you to put on your mommy cape. You don't jump in, help them because you don't want to see them struggle. I understand that. But no, we are going to allow them. It's okay to ask for help. Okay, mommy, I can't do this. Daddy, I can't do this. Can you help me, please? Yes, you help. But you helping them, it does not mean that you're just going to collect it, arrange them, give it back to them. No. You are going to guide them. You're going to help. You're assisting them. That's the whole idea. You're assisting them. And another thing is, in my next video, I'm going to be showing you since we are going to be treating alphabet, letter sounds, I'll teach you what I started with my daughter. And I think I have about 3-4 things that I started with, and they helped us a lot. So I'm going to post those things. I'm going to post you how you can do the DIY of those things, and how you can buy. If you want, if you decide to buy them, it's fine, buy them, because I bought them before I started doing DIY. I still buy them, you know, when I see some that are very interesting, I still buy them. And what you need for these tutorials are not a lot, you know, some cartons, markers, cutters, gums. Yeah, that's just it. Paint, if you have to paint, and those are the things you need. As long as you know how to, you know, draw a straight line, you can do them. So another thing is, as a family, during the holidays, I'll post the ones that you can do as a family also. Yes, you do those things as a family, so everyone available in the house will help. And if you decide that, okay, I don't have the time today to do that, it's fine. Always extend grace to yourself. That's why I said, if it's frustrating, take a breather. If you don't have time for that day, no problem, just create whatever works for you, whatever is convenient for you. If you feel 2 days in a week is more convenient for you, why not? Go ahead, take that, it's fine. And if you feel you can do that every day, probably at night before their bedtime, no problem, go ahead and do that. Whatever works for you. You get to, we're going to make everything like, okay, it's comfortable for you, for your children, and everybody's comfortable, everybody's happy. So if this seems like something that you are interested in, please stay tuned, watch out for my next video. Thank you, and bye for now.